This is a well-hit ball to deep left field, and it is gone. Brian Hayes with his second home run of the season, and the Pirates jump out to an early 3-0 lead.
Now, we mentioned that Yusei has gone through a tough stretch of games here recently. Gave up a home run in his start last time out, if he should start on Tuesday.
A deep drive to center. Varsho is running out of room, and that ball is gone. Up into the first row, it looked like of the WestJet flight deck before it bounced back down onto the turf. That is a long home run for Brian Reynolds to make it 8-1 Pittsburgh.
Reynolds, that's his 8th home run of the season, and he smoked.
Draft a kid out of high school in the first round. You need him to end up being that guy.
Mountcastle to deep center. Siri is back. He's at the wall, and it's gone. A 2-run shot for Ryan Mountcastle, and Baltimore is a 2-0 lead.
Well, we talked about it yesterday. You see 400 feet, 105 miles an hour off the bat when he used some home run robberies for sure.
Santander golfs one to right. It's deep. If it's fair, it's gone. And it's long gone. Anthony Santander on his day. He homers, and the Orioles go back to back.
Well, why wouldn't you on your bobblehead day? Another 400-foot blast, another 100-mile-an-hour plus. And this is a good sign. He took some really good swings yesterday as well. A couple of hard-hit line drives.
With a big inning of their own in the top of the second. Westbrook smokes this. Deep center. Siri is back. He's at the track. He's out of room. Jordan Westbrook, welcome back.
Well, that didn't take long. And apparently that wrist is just fine on the pitch up in the zone. He has been so good for the Orioles all season long. Who plays better against each other?
Mountcastle to center. Siri is back. He's at the wall, and that baby's gone. Mountcastle does it again.
Well, with power guys like Ryan Mountcastle, they can come in bunches. They may get cold for a little spurt, but he's been swinging the bat too well for him not to turn into home runs at some point. 106 miles an hour, 431 feet out into the deepest part of the ballpark. And this is a really good sign for the...
A special occasion to come down to Fenway. To me...
This one driven by Valdez. He lays into it after that bullpen. Indeed, home run. And Manuel Valdez has tied this thing up with a shot to right. His third home run of the season.
Somewhere my son Logan is cheering. He's never seen a home run live, so he's pumped.
Is that right?
That's right.
Awesome. Tremendous.
Well, he got to see an absolute laser.
Smith, the base runner, and a 1-1. There's another drive. That one headed down the line, and that one hooking toward the pesky pole, and that ball is gone. He does it again. Valdez sticking one down the right field line, just past the pole for a 2-run homer. He's had himself an afternoon.
I tell you what, this ball went up, and it took everything in me not to go past.
Swinging, there's a shot, a high, deep drive left field, and forget about that one, off into the monster seats. Gio Urshela with a bomb. A 2-run homer. That makes it a little more interesting here in the 9th as he gets a hold of one.
Urshela's always been really good at pulling the baseball. Watch for this bat.
I had out of another relationship, and I mean, she brought all that together.
Christian Walker lifts one deep to left, and Emma is going to watch this sail out of here. A grand slam for Christian Walker to put the Diamondbacks in front 4-0.
Well, he almost wiggled out of this inning.
Second career grand slam for Walker. So after Medaya struck out a pair, walked Grichuk to fill the bases. Walker unloads hits, drove in 2 runs last night. And he drives this one in deep left field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Off the facing of the second deck. Mark Vientos gets the Mets on the board with his 4th home run of the year. And cuts the Diamondbacks' lead to 4-1.
Hanging slider, Keith.
Still one out to get for Hughes as he faces Alonso, and Pete hits a charge into deep left field. McCarthy goes back at the wall. It's out of here.
Here we go.
Pete Alonso with a 2-run homer, his 13th of the year, and now it's 10-5. So just as the Diamondbacks did last night when they scored 4 in the 9th, the Mets have put up 4 in the 9th. Still a big hill to climb, but Alonso makes a little
start to cause the hitters some issues later in the game. Sky to deep right center. Blanco's onto the track, still going, leaps, and it's gone. That ball kept carrying, and Tatis puts the Padres on the board. Tenth home run in scoring position now for Pasquantino. He rips it deep to right. Tatis is back, turns around, goodbye! Just like that, the Royals take the lead. Beautiful day for a stroll. And a beautiful day for a Stratton of having low walk rates and high enough strikeout rates just hasn't panned out. And that's launched deep to the left field corner. Hampson is over, and he's out of room. And Kyle Higashioka hits a solo home run, and the Royals are now down by 3.
There's one. June has begun, and Jordan crushes one to the second deck. 2-0 Astros.
First at bat in June, and Air Jordan has lifted off. That is the guy we've been talking about, and that's the guy that we have become accustomed to seeing. The smasher of sliders.
Low angle you talked about with kind of influence when he was in California playing water polo. Look at this ball. Sent deep to right field. All the way back and gone. First home run of the season for Jose Abreu as he hits one out to right field, and the Astros lead this game 3-0.
Speaking of feeling good and hearing the cheers, Jose Abreu's been waiting all season to hear.
That ball hit well. Way back, and that ball is number 3 on the day for the Astros. Kyle Tucker hits number 19 on the year, and it's a 4-0 Houston lead.
Wow. All hail King Tuck. He taketh and giveth. Double play, mate.
That ball's drilled to right field, and that is going to be home run number 2 on the afternoon. Jordan has started the month of June with 2 home runs, and the Astros lead this game 5-0.
Here comes that man again. Air Jordan with his 2nd home run of the ball game, 2nd home run off of Joe Ryan in this game. The Astros continuing to...
He's been released a couple of times. This is his 3rd stint with Oakland. And Marcell Ozuna hits this ball deep to center, and you can't kiss it goodbye. A big fly from the Big Bear. And just like that, we are tied at 2.
You're happy for him, but let's start that on Monday.
Absolutely. Well, he cranks this to left center field. That ball is gone into the front row. Miguel Andujar continues his hot hitting. That brings home 3, and Oakland has a 6-2 lead. But he hits this deep to left. He got all of that thing into the wind. It doesn't matter. It's long gone off the bat of Brent Rooker. 12th homer on the season, and Oakland is exploding here against Sale. It is 8-3.
Well, he has been a guy that has been very good over the last 2 seasons now. Pitching.
Olsen hits this out to right field. Cameron going back, and he will watch it go. We are tied, and the bats are alive on a Saturday in Atlanta.
Oh, you know what? I had no idea what I was doing. Some would say that's still the case.
Fly ball into deep right field. Benintendi is going to watch this one fly out of here. And the White Sox have the first lead today. All right, Lynn, thanks a lot. Great having you with us. You can leave now.
Yeah.
As Andrew Benintendi with his 4th home run of the year, and it is 1-0 White Sox.
Hey, let me ask you, by the way, I don't want to derail the conversation, but how many no-hitters have you?
Broadcasting career, was a terrific pitcher in his time as well. That ball scalded into right and not coming back. Another home run hits the facing of the Loge level. And Gavin Sheets with a 2-run home run that gives the White Sox the lead again. No doubt about that one. Number 5 for Sheets.
Yeah, talk about getting extension, right? Wow. Lefty versus lefty.
Another payoff. Is lifted deep to left. Backing on it is Steer. And Seiya Suzuki with the redemption to tie the game with a grand slam. Swanson lifts one to left. Backing his Steer all the way to the track, at the wall, and what do you know? Swanson is a hero again. Cubs lead 7-5.
I guess his knee's all right, Adam.
Round pick.
Throwing a no-hitter in the major leagues.
Hammered, right field, does it have enough? And it does! Gone! Grand slam!
A couple of walks. Off the end of the bat, it sounded like, but really rides out to left center field. It's carrying, gone. Goodbye, home run.
Top 5 in the league overall. On this 1-1 pitch, sends one in the air, deep to right field, and long gone. Upper deck home run, Bryce Harper.
He's done it again. Gone. And just like that, it's 2-0. Well, he thought, hey, once he gets out of May, he may calm down in June. Think again. And that was a big fella home run. My goodness.
Schmidt hits one high. Hits it deep. Out of here. It's his first of the year. Down the line. It's going to go. Gone. I'm assuming that Giancarlo Stanton just got a gift.
Well, you got a hanging breaking ball.